EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins here with your outlook for November 24th, 2018. We have some rain that's going to move through the region today. And we'll start off with some an icy mix here out in central Pennsylvania and some of the mountainous regions. I think it's going to be briefly, though. I don't think it's going to be a long duration thing. And you're looking at most areas saying under 0.05 of an inch of ice. This will be in the form of freezing rain and maybe some sleet pellets starting off. And then it goes over to just plain rain everywhere. This is just this morning for what's coming in. And I'm going to go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. And I'm going to start this off at 9 a.m. And you can see this thin line here at the onset here where the temperature is below 32 and the precipitation is moving in. You could have some light icing in those areas, and it's going to be mainly favoring the central PA mountainous regions and then a little bit in the Poconos. And that's about it. So we're going to move forward from this point in hour increments. Here is 10. You can see it moving further to the north. 11 and see as it moves off to the north here, this is changing over to rain down in these areas as temperature is sufficiently warm. And as the precipitation moves into the Pocono region, you can see the southern Poconos right here. You can see some areas below 32 here at this point. But we are having a warm air advection situation, so this is going to turn over rain everywhere across the region. Here is noon. You can see some light ice continuing. Again, maybe northern Lehigh Valley and southern Poconos here at noon are still around, kind of hanging around 32 degrees, and also in north central Pennsylvania. And here is 1 p.m. That kind of goes away at that point. And then here by 2 o'clock, just about everywhere is above freezing. So we just have rain here the rest of the day. So here is mid-afternoon, and we go into late afternoon. Could be some embedded heavier rain mixed in with this. We did have enough rain here to meet our criteria to send alerts yesterday for this. So we are expecting more than a ½ inch, which is that threshold. And this is going through the early evening hours, and here is late evening. Now, I do expect this to end between mid to late evening and midnight. So it looks like once you get beyond that point, it's pretty much done, except for maybe for northeastern New Jersey, midnight, 1 a.m., something like that. But then it's out of here, and then clouds are going to decrease later at night, setting up a still mild, actually even more mild, but partly cloudy Sunday. So here's that system moving through in the global models, moving forward, and here's that. Here's looking at the overnight hours, or at least the late evening business is pulling away, and then as we get late in the night, you start seeing the clouds starting to decrease a little bit, and we get the partly cloudy skies here on Sunday again. Temperatures are going to be well up close to average, near the 50-degree mark or lower 50s in some locations, maybe even mid-50s down here by Philadelphia. So it will be a nice afternoon. It might be a good idea for those of you who get the Christmas lights up early. This will be a good day to do it. I know we have football on Sunday, and some of you just like to lounge around. I'm raising my hand right now. I'm one of those. But it will be a good day to go either get a Christmas tree or get some Christmas lights up on the outside at the very least, or some decorations, because we'll have the milder temperatures before we head back into below average and at some point next week. Here is another system coming in here for Monday, so clouds are going to increase Sunday night. We have some showers toward dawn that are going to last for much of the daylight hours here on Monday. These are just lighter showers this time. This is not as a heavy rain event like we're dealing with on Saturday afternoon and evening. And then this moves through pretty uniformly, and clouds will decrease behind it, and we get colder again Tuesday onward. So here is Tuesday, we're partly cloudy. Wednesday, we're also partly cloudy. Thursday, we're called partly to mostly sunny because we have a high pressure moving in to the region, and same thing here for Friday. Friday's looking like we will also be partly to mostly sunny. So to end the week, we are dry, on a dry note after we get past Monday, but we are going to be colder with high temperatures that are below average for this time of year, still sticking around the 40-degree mark or thereabout, give or take a few degrees on either side, but it still will be colder from Tuesday onward. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martins. That is our outlook for the weekend, November 24th and 25th, 2018. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.